You better get going. Good luck.
Should I go back and guard the horses?
No. I'll look after him.
Who will lead the retreat now?
Shut up, Gypsy. Andres will get to the general.
Get back in the cave. Pilar, get everything ready for the bridge 1 hour before daylight and get what sleep you can. You'll need it. I'll look after the horses. Look after my things.
Don't shoot, comrade! Don't shoot!
Who are you?
Comrade, Andres Lopez with a dispatch for General Gold.
Why didn't you call the password if you're a comrade?
I don't know any password.
Why, toss a bomb at him.
No, that would be a great mistake.
He's not alone, Pedro. Toss a bomb.
No, please, I'm alone. I'm completely by myself. Allow me to show you my papers.
Sure you're alone?
How many times must I tell you? I am alone!
Stand up! Put your hands above your head. On!
Listen, I'm in a great hurry. I have a dispatch for General Gold at Nevesorada.
Where is it?
Inside my shirt. How can I show it to you with my hands up?
You're a long way from Nevesorada. Come on, I will take you to Captain Gomez.
Bye. I brought your robe. I'll fix it for you.
Is this your idea or Pilar's?
It was my idea. But Pilar told me to come. And if she had told me not to come, I would have come. We'll be fighting tomorrow.
Are you afraid?
I'm afraid for you so much I do not think of me. Pilar told me that I'm to go with you after the bridge. That you'll take me to the Republic.
You and Pilar will each have a horse. You'll be safe with Pilar. That will leave 3 horses for the others.
But I go with you, not Pilar.
I came on foot with the old man, and I shall go the same way.
No. No, Pilar says that no one will get out alive without a horse. If Andres gets through to your general, there'll be no bridge, will there? There, Roberto.
Maybe I should have sent word sooner about the movements here to meet the attack.
How much time have we left?
Lifetime, Maria.
Until daylight.
6 hours.
Pilar told me that time is not important.
Pilar's right.
3 days and 3 nights. They're everything. Longer than the months in prison. Longer than the years I've lived. She told me something else when I left the cave. She said we must live all our life in the time that remains. She said...
What did she tell you?
She said we would all die tomorrow. That you know it as well as she does, but you give it no importance.
She's crazy. That's just more of her gypsy superstition.
You don't believe it?
Of course not.
She had a reason for telling me. She said I must tell you everything that happened to me when they shot my mother and my father.
You told me.
No. No. I didn't tell you what happened when they herded us up the hill and across the square to the barber shop.
I don't want to hear it.
Then 2 men looked at me and one said, "That's the daughter of the mayor." The other said, "Commence with her." They cut the rope and they took me to the barber shop and put me in the chair and held me. I looked at my face in the mirror, but all I could see was my mother and my father at the moment of the shooting. My mother's words were in my head like a scream that went on and on. And I could feel a pain. They were pulling at my hair and cutting it off with a razor. And then they put the braids in my mouth and tied them around my neck to make a gag. They ran clippers across my head. It was then I commenced to cry, because until then I'd been too frozen to feel anything. In the mirror I could see the men laugh. I couldn't look away from the horror my face made with braids tied in my mouth. They took me out of the door. I stumbled over the dead barber. I'd shot him because he belonged to Union. I saw my best friend Concepcion Garcia being dragged in by 2 more men. When she saw me, she screamed. Oh, I could hear her screaming all the time they were shoving me across the square. To the doorway and up the stairs of the city hall. I saw my father. They put me on the couch.
Maria.
It was there the worst things were done.
Don't talk about it. Don't think about it anymore.
I was going to tell you on the way back from the sword. But I was glad when you wouldn't let me. Then I was happy. I felt as if it had never happened. Oh. Night, Pilar said I must tell you everything. Now you won't love me. Tomorrow you'll take me through the lines. I'll never see you again. You won't want me. Oh, Berta, we can't change things. But it's true. I never kissed any man until you. When things were done to me, I fought until they tied my arms.
Touched you, no one.
You believe that?
I know that.
You can love me.
I can love you more.
I could see your head like for a mile coming down the road. You want to bring down a shelling?
What is the lieutenant colonel?
He's asleep. Who is the bandit?
No bandit. He bears the dispatch for General Golds, who commands the attack.
You're crazy, Gomez. I know no General Golds, nor no attack. Take these sportsmen and get back to your battalion.
Call the lieutenant colonel.
Always. Oh, you barbers are emotional. Orderly. Lieutenant Colonel. Forget I'm your superior officer.
I'm not afraid of your threats. It's cynics like you who will be eliminated.
Purge is the word you want.
Any word will do, so long as men like you are liquidated.
Liquidated. Another word foreign to Spain.
Shot, then. That's Spanish. Can you understand it?
Yes, man, but don't talk so loud. Your emotions bore me.
Oh, Gomez.
Colonel?
Bing's you. Why didn't this get here sooner?
Stupidity, my colonel.
I'm not at all sure you can get through now with all the movements on the road. Write them a very strong, safe conduct. You'll need something strong tonight. We're careful before an offensive.
You know what I've been thinking about? I should do to take care of you well. I learn from Pilar, and then as I learn, I'll discover things for myself. And other things you can tell me.
What about me taking care of myself?
No, but you don't. This morning, your sleeping robe should have been shaken and aired and hung somewhere in the sun. And then before the dew comes, it should have been taken into shelter.
One.
Your socks should be washed and dried, and I would see that you had 2 pair.
What else?
Yes. I would learn how to fire it.
Easy, I'll teach you.
Then if you are wounded, we won't be captured. I could kill you before I kill myself.
Have many ideas like that?
Oh, not many, but it's a good one in this war. Barg gave me this one and showed me how to use it. Always keep it with me.
Razor blade.
She says there's no pain. It's nothing if you press quickly and firmly. You can't stop it if it's done.
Not if you cut the artery. You've been carrying this around.
Ever since I was rescued. I'd rather have you shoot me. Promise me if there's ever any need that you'll shoot me.
Sure. I promise.
Thank you very much. I know it's not easy to do. There are other things I can do for you.
I'd shoot me?
Yes. I can roll cigarettes for you when you have no more of those that come in the box.
Without spilling tobacco?
Yes. If you're wounded, I'll take care of you and dress your wound. I'll wash you and feed you.
Maybe I won't be wounded.
Then if you're sick, I'll take care of you. I'll make soup for you and read to you.
Maybe I won't get sick.
Then I'll bring you coffee in the mornings when you wake up.
Maybe I don't like coffee.
But you do. This morning you had 2 cups.
Before they get tired of coffee. And I'm not wounded or sick, and I give up smoking, and I have only 1 pair of socks, and roll up my robe myself. What then?
Then I'll borrow the scissors of Pilar and cut your hair.
But I don't like having my hair cut.
Neither do I. I like your hair the way it is. If there's nothing to do for you, I'll sit by you and watch you. And in the nights we'll make love.
You are shameless.
If you don't love me, I love you enough for both. I was asleep. I'm sorry I woke up. I didn't know I was sleeping. It was so beautiful to be there in your house.
My house?
Yes. In America, the one you told me about while you were a little boy. The stairway turn at the top like this. And there's the door to your mother's room. Yes, that's the way it was. And your mother was there, and your grandfather, too. Your grandfather who fought in the American Civil War.
He's dead.
He was there just as you described him, and I liked him very much. I loved your mother. She came out of her room holding a child who looked exactly like my Roberto. When I asked her whose son it was, she said, "It's yours, Maria." That's why I have to look at you.
Maybe you weren't dreaming.
No, I was there, just as real as I'm here now.
Can't you wait till I take you there?
Oh, Roberto. That too is like a dream, like a wonderful dream. My hair amuses you because it's odd, but every day it's growing. It'll be long. I will not look ugly. Perhaps you will love me very much. All the things you've told me tonight. It's as if you already taken me to Madrid and to America.
That's just the beginning of our travels. Wait till this war's over.
Do I please you? Will you always take me with you?
Unless you run away from me.
No, I'll never go away from you. I loved you when I first saw you. I've always loved you, but I never saw you before. I'm your woman. I'll always be your woman. Always.
Can you tell me where is the headquarters of General Goltz commanding the 35th Division?
Not here.
I was told he was in this vicinity. What is here?
The Commandancia.
Commandancia what?
Who are you to ask so many questions?
I am Captain Gomez of the 65th Brigade, and I ask what is the headquarters of General Goltz?
Listen, I can hear the wind in the trees. It will soon be light. It's so beautiful here. Will we ever come back?
Someday, Maria.
Stay here again.
Someday.
I think Andres got through.
We can't tell until sunrise. You afraid?
No. I love you, Roberto. Always remember. I love you as I love my father and mother. Yes, I love our unborn children. I love what I love most in the world, and I love you more. Always remember.
Remember.
Nothing can ever part us now, can it?
Think, Maria.
Glass! Glass!
What is it, Pilar? What's wrong?
It must have been Pablo.
Pablo, go on. What do you mean?
Your exploder. The box that explodes the dynamite. When I stood up the fire to make coffee for the men, I found it.
What?
It was under the ashes.
I thought you were guarding my things.
I slept with them.
You slept well.
He must have done it last night, before we got back from the gas. Maybe it'll work again.
There's no other way to explode the charges.
Yes, sure. A bad way, but I can do it. That swine.
What is the way, Ingles?
Get me your hand grenades. Do these grenades always explode?
Yes, but not strong enough to blow a bridge.
I didn't ask that. Have they always exploded?
Always.
I've brought 3 more men from the band of Elias.
Traitor.
Come back, Pilar, and I've brought more men for the bridge.
You do that?
I had the moment of weakness.
Kill him, Ingles.
I meant to leave. Having seen what happened to El Sordo, I was afraid to die. Having done such a thing, I was lonely. Do you understand? Loneliness?
I understand cowardice.
Don't mock me, woman. Don't you see I've come back?